Salutations, Saxons. My name is Troy, and welcome back to this week's Bulletin. This week is Teacher Appreciation Week. Shout out to all the North teachers for doing what teachers do every day, sharing your knowledge, passion, compassion, and patience with all your students. You are all an important force for good in students' lives. Thank you, teachers. We appreciate you. Tomorrow, Friday, we will have an extended 57-minute lunch, so all the teachers can celebrate lunch together in the gym. With the extended lunch, class on Friday will only be 52 minutes rather than the 56. Next week, we continue with the regular bell schedule. AP testing in the library will continue all of next week, with the final day of AP testing being next Friday, May 16th. Last Thursday in the quad was Senior College Decision Day. Let's take a look at what some of our seniors will be going to college in the fall. A shout out to the cast and crew for putting on two wonderful performances of the musical Legally Blonde last week. A big ovation for Mr. Higa, the director, his sister Miss Higa, the choreographer, Mr. Smith, the music director, and Miss Clark, the producer. Underclassmen, still not sure what CTE class or elective to take next year? Well, look no further. Come join Mr. Moore's urban farming class. You don't know what urban farming is? Here's a video explaining what the urban farming class is all about.
So I'm Mr. Moore. I teach urban farming and farm-to-table classes here at North High. So in urban farming, students will use their knowledge from biology and chemistry, apply that to how soil works with plants, and how plants are going to work with the soil to produce all the food that we need. So using that biology and chemistry information, students will go ahead and apply that knowledge to the plants around campus, in the planters growing ornamentals, and then they'll go ahead and use that same knowledge in the garden over on the east side of campus and grow vegetables and fruits. So for this class, the most enjoyable part for students tend to be actually growing the plants themselves. So going out to the garden, planting the seeds, and actually seeing literally the fruits of their labor. That's it for urban farming. Let's go ahead and take a look at farm to table. All right, this is urban farm to table. This is the second class in the series. So after you've taken urban farming, you can go ahead and sign up for farm to table.
The most fun project we've done is probably the gourds. Burning the gourds were really fun, making your own designs.
This advanced class is a little bit more difficult in that it is more project-based. Almost everything we do is based on a project, so making something, preserving something, cooking something, it's all based on those aspects. They make a bunch of different projects, produce a bunch of different foods, including sodas, pickles, stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun. And if you've passed urban farming, I hope you consider taking it. Thanks for listening in, and I hope you've enjoyed this. Hope to see you in the urban farming and farm to table class.
That's all the announcements for this week. So until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay Saxon strong. And seniors, we only have 33 days left until we graduate. Unless your name is Naya. Then you'll graduate next year, but you know.